today's story is called The Burning Bush. Now, do you remember baby Moses, who was put into the water by his mother, and then he was rescued and he was brought up in Egypt by his sister called Miriam? Now, Moses grew up to be a grown-up, and still the people in Egypt, God's people, so they weren't Egyptians, they were the Israelites, they were still being kept as slaves, which meant that they had to do all of the hard, horrible jobs that the king wanted them to do. Now this made Moses really sad to see this happen, and one day Moses saw some of God's people, some of his people, being treated really badly by the Egyptians. And you know, this made Moses so angry that he actually decided to knock one of the Egyptians over, and it killed him. And then Moses knew that he might be in trouble, so Moses ran away. And whilst Moses was away, so all of the people back here in Egypt, and now Moses was away, God was really close to him. And you know what? One day when Moses was in the wilderness, he came across a bush, and all of a sudden, out of the bush there came some fire. The bush was on fire, and Moses could hear God speaking to him through the bush. Now, God had chosen Moses. Remember, when Moses was a little baby, he had rescued him and he had kept him safe. God had a special job for Moses. God loved Moses very much, and he knew that Moses loved him. And so God, when he was speaking to Moses through the bush, he said to him this. He said, "Moses, I have a special job for you. You need to free my people from Egypt." Oh my goodness, Moses thought to himself, how was he going to manage to beat the king? Remember, the king who was keeping all the people as slaves. But God told Moses that he would help him, and he carried on speaking to him through the bush. It's a bit strange to see a bush on fire. That was like God's spirit speaking to Moses and telling him that he would help him and that he could free all of the people who were stuck being slaves.